how often these two have played. Not 100% sure on that.
I feel like probably a lot in TL. I don't know if they've matched up as frequently in tournaments, just because I don't think Blaarg plays in like everyone, but I know they've definitely had like matchups before, and I think Blaarg has been like doing well. But I mean, Promo has they've just been like rolling so many people, so we'll see what they can do here.
Yeah, Promo has that speed on their side here. Like, both these players have very similar triangles, like, very offensive.
Yeah, you can see that. I think it's interesting to note that like Promo is known as the speed player, but Blaarg is the one with a sub 15 here. I think like nearly a full second faster than Promo in terms of sprint, but obviously like sprint and verse speed is not 1-to-1. But I mean, they can definitely pull it out if needed.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know why, just the Waffle House fun fact is funny to me. Just Waffle House.
They've had it as their fun fact for such a long time, I feel like. I've seen it in every tournament, but I mean, gotta stay consistent, I guess. Maybe it's part of their like ritual for winning. They gotta have that fun fact.
Yeah, maybe they have Waffle House with their like tournament winnings every single time.
I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
Promo, on the other hand, apparently like they haven't been playing as much recently, and apparently their wrists are in great pain, which is not great to hear. But I mean, I was watching him play against QMK, and he was doing pretty well. He was up there in that speed department, and I think he wasn't even going full on out. So I guess we'll find out what he can do right here.
This is definitely going to be a test for both these players.
Yeah, and looks like we're getting started with this warm up right now.
Might be a good like indicator of how fast this set'll be.
I mean, it's always tough to tell with warm-ups. I've seen warm-ups that go like 3 minutes, and then a lot of others is just like opener gaming, and it ends way too quickly. But I mean, right now we've made it to the mid game, which is a pretty good achievement. But I mean, these both.
This drop. Wait.
Oh.
Is Promo surviving this? The T. Wait a second. No.
Back to back.
No way. No. Yeah. Promo has to deal with that board state now, and Blaarg's alive. So.
I mean, yeah, it was enough to like send Blaarg to the top and let Promo downstack, but they didn't get through it quick enough right there, and Blaarg takes the warm up. But I mean, that was still crazy how they maintained back to back even through all of that.
Yeah, they kept surviving for a while, even with those missed drops.
I mean, yeah, if you don't get sent because you're busy sending, then you just won't die, unless it's like you misdrop 15 times, which is also possible.
I mean, the thing is, if you have like a misdrop board, it is harder to like play fast on it because it's like messy. You have to think a little bit.
Unless you're like Vince, who can like burst through anything. Right now, both of these players, though, they're just timing there rather than focusing on that speed. Looks like they were just trying to send or like tank right there. Oh, Blaarg with those misdrops there gets a nice down stack through it all into that nice spike there, but Promo is fine right now building that back-to-back.
Oh, the misdrop there is really bad. That's an eyepiece over the well. No!
Yeah, and then the L piece on top of that, they might have been able to get it out just barely, but when you have that misdrop there, it's unfortunate. You can't do much there, and Blaarg taking that nice win right there. We'll see. Promo, you can see going 5 PPS right now. Blaarg going half of that for a second right there. Just trying to time. Does so nicely, but Promo making their way down as well.
Yeah, no. Almost gonna make it all the way down. Get rid of that 8-1. Going to the 6-3 again?
Yeah, gets that back-to-back going. Blaarg was at the top there for a second, but Promo didn't send enough right there. Blaarg makes it down. Building for a second building some back-to-back, but has to cancel to make their way all the way down. While Promo is still holding their back-to-back, has the clean well to get through it, trying to see if they can... They kept the back-to-back a little bit longer. It seems like it wasn't enough to kill there, but getting that spike might be, and that miss shot from Blaarg right there.
Oh yeah, and that eyepiece unfortunately goes to waste in the time of the game.
And Promo making sure it's tied up right here.
Mm-hmm.
Blaarg with the PC spam right now. Promo is doing just fine, but Blaarg has to stop there because he gets sent. It looks like.
Singular line does a lot there. Blaarg building up a fractal right now, barely gets it out in time.
Yeah, Blaarg just handling everything like a champ right now. Building that back-to-back already, has that miss drop, has to unfortunately cancel it, while Promo is the one sending a massive spike right now, and then Blaarg miss dropping again at the top. It seems like this a constant pattern. I feel like neither of these players are dying unless they miss drop, it seems, at least from these early matches so far.
When so much garbage is being sent around, like a miss drop just hurts so much. Everything's so volatile.
Yeah, and right there, you saw Promo had a miss drop there for a moment. Was near the top, but manages to burst their way out of it. Now, working with a lot of clean here. Blaarg trying to get some clean as well, but can't get that back-to-back going just yet, just because they're getting sent a tiny bit of cheese right now. And this is letting Promo just build up the attack right now. Gets that 9 back-to-back, has to cancel it, though. And Blaarg is able to survive just that bit longer.
Both players a little lower now. Promo might be holding on to that back for just a bit longer. That 20 spike is huge, especially with that miss drop on Blaarg's end. But Blaarg's able to get that piece over just in time.
Sends a nice little spike of their own. Promo with the floating Z-spin at the top. We know he hits his Zs, but that Z miss drop there is not good for him. And Blaarg tying it right back up.
Yeah, back to 2-2 here.
Yeah, Promo starting with that 6-3, already getting that back-to-back going strong, while Blaarg on the other hand just getting spikes right there, and it's enough. Promo maybe greeting that back-to-back a little too much.
Yeah, and it brings it 3-2 here. Goes for the Kamishiro. Oh, the save eye! The funny! Oh, and Promo barely survives there.
Lives another day right there, barely surviving that massive spike into perfect clear, making it their way all the way down super quickly now. But Blaarg starting to build that back-to-back right up, and Promo just trying to survive as long as possible. Gets that massive spike, but Blaarg is unfazed with that 6 back-to-back. And yeah, Promo just couldn't do anything. That spike was really nice, but even that wasn't enough to tame the beast that is Blaarg.
Yeah, just continually building up back-to-back. Both these players just going for it again.
Looks like Promo had to cancel there, but Blaarg is still going strong right now with that 6-3. Promo now sitting at the top, canceling nicely there, but still, Blaarg is not done.
This is... The donation works out so cleanly. Just continuing so much, but Promo's alive for just a little more, but not quite enough.
Yeah, Blaarg just kept that back-to-back going and going and going, and Promo could not break it at any point. And Blaarg is starting to get a little bit of a lead here. We'll see if Promo is able to figure something out right here to try and get some more wins in here. But, I mean, I feel like back-to-back is what we've seen is dominating these matchups. Whoever is able to build it first and maintain it they seem to be just going strong. And right now, Blaarg has it going, but has to cancel it, I think, out of a miss drop. But still, a massive spike right there. And Promo with those miss drops.
Yeah, really messy board there. Yeah, I'm just noticing that Blaarg finds so many nice solves so quickly, like...
Yeah, his ability to, like, shift the well whenever needed to keep the back-to-back is amazing. And you can see it right here, right now. They've just done it so many times already, and Promo's struggling a little bit more with that, so they're not able to keep back-to-backs just as long.
Yeah. Blaarg's staying clean now. A little bit of a hole there, but Blaarg makes it through. Promo barely surviving.
Yeah, it was on the edge right there. Blaarg wasn't able to kill right there, but still has that back-to-back going, and Promo just can't do anything. Like, the second Promo gets out of it, Blaarg is already building another back-to-back, and when that's going, it's so difficult to stop it.
Mm-hmm. Especially without pass-through. Just not too many options. But
yeah, you just... Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Promo interrupted the back-to-back chain there. Gonna live another day, but...
Looks like both of them timing right there. It just ended up canceling each other out. Yeah, both of them had that back-to-back going. Promo finally had a bit longer, but then immediately has to cancel out of it. And it looks like, I mean, builds another one up right here. Gets it up to 7 really quickly, but has those miss drops and Blaarg with the perfect spike right there.
Yeah, this lead just keeps on widening.
Yeah, it's like a repeat of the previous match, just different playstyles. You can see, like, Blaarg is dominating here, and then apparently PCs is what you need, because just Promo gets a quick one right there.
Yeah, that was really well timed. Like, right when Blaarg had a bit of a slower start.
We'll see if maybe that's the shift they needed. Promo with that back-to-back already. Blaarg being sent a lot right now, trying to get their way down. Gets a huge spike right there. And Promo just wasn't able to downstack through it enough. Just covered their well too much right there. And Blaarg taking another one, 2 away from taking this set already.
Pretty dominant performance here. Going for the PC opener. Doesn't quite get that much out of the TD. Getting sent up all the way to the top, but perfectly timing that spike to get out.
Yeah, had like 2 nice mini spikes right there to downstack enough. And Promo at the top right now is able to cancel a little bit. Does manage to do enough to survive right now. But Blaarg already has that 6 back-to-back and is not stopping right now. We'll see if Promo is able to cancel any of it right now.
Yeah, and this is really, really solid. Promo with a garbage bar to the skies. Not gonna make it out.
I feel like I've seen like Blaarg get like plus 10 back-to-back like already like 10 times in this set. Probably more, just because like even if they break it, they get another one going in the same round. And it's already match point at this point. We'll see if Promo can pull something out at this point, but it's going to be extremely difficult. They have that back-to-back going right now. Sends a nice spike right there. Blaarg manages to cancel enough to get down through it. But Promo's still continuing with his back-to-back. And it seems like they're only going faster and faster right now. Blaarg with that miss drop gets the fractal going, but it's not enough. And Promo miss dropping right there, but still gets the win fast enough where they're not worried about it.
Still hovering at 3:31 APM.
It's crazy to just like see 300 just like casually nowadays, but I mean, when you have back-to-backs that like big, it's not that surprising. We'll see if another one starts getting another back-to-back right now. We'll see Blaarg with a 3 back-to-back, has to cancel it though. Promo downstacking their way through it, makes it back to the clean, and Blaarg is cheesed up a lot right now and at the top, but has an amazing downstack right there.
Promo's building up the back-to-back now. Trying to keep it going here, but Blaarg now is just so much lower. And yeah, Promo's just stuck at the top.
Yeah, I feel like Promo just doesn't downstack fast enough. They're trying to get back-to-back chains built enough to kill, but when they don't, they're at the top and they just don't downstack fast enough. And that's when like Blaarg seems to have capitalized that set. And Blaarg taking a very nice win there and moving on to winners finals himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. With that, winners finals, this Diao versus Blaarg, that's gonna be a crazy one.